Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing Laidout French for the first time, and I already have done a little bit of prep on my nails. I just removed the gel that I had on them, and next I'll be taking care of my cuticle area. I have this new little bit that I got from Amazon. It's a pretty cool tool. I believe it was only about $10. While working so close to the cuticle area, to ensure safety, I prefer to work on the lower RPM settings. My machine is at max at 30 RPM and I'm working somewhere around 7 RPM. First I push the cuticle and then I begin with the cuticle drill bit. I try to keep the drill bit to 30-degree angle as much as possible to make sure that I do not hurt myself, do not drill any layers of my natural nail, and just remove the dead skin. And I repeat the same process with all my 10 fingers. On my left hand, I work on the forward, and when I switch hands, I work on reverse. Then I remove dead skin off the cuticle itself with the ball bit. Next step is very important, to clean off all the dust from all the work that I have just done. Next step is the base coat. I apply base gel in a rubbing motion to ensure more adhesion. If any gel tries to run away, I simply clean it with an orange stick. Then I grab my paper forms and place them on the finger under the nail. So I'm going to use clear polygel for the tip part of the nail. I'm using Tomicca Polygel, and I'm going to get a small bead and apply it to the tip of the nail. I just gently pat till I reach the desired shape. Then I go in with a polygel brush to smooth it out even further. Curing time really depends on the lamp that you're using and the product. I generally cure for 30 to 60 seconds. So always check recommendations on the product and on the lamp that you're using for proper curing time. Then I remove the stickiness from the polygel after curing and begin to file to desired shape. Next, I'm gonna create the smile line with the pink color Modelones Polygel. I'm showing you this process at the increased speed, but I do take my time and shape it until I'm completely happy with the way it looks. It is thinner on the cuticle area and thicker on the smile line. When I'm finally happy with the shape, I cure it for about 60 seconds. Then I file the smile line to give it more of a distinction. Then I file on the top of the nail around the smile line, so I have an angle between the side of the smile line and the top rather than having a smooth transition. That way the smile line will look more sharp. After filing is done, I clean off the dust. Then I'm gonna give a smile line a little bit more color. I'm gonna go in with the darker purple first, so the difference between the pink and the smile line will be very, very distinguished. Then I'm gonna create a little bit of a gradient from the smile line down closer to the free edge, so it's not just a straight line, it's more smooth transition. And then I go in with a different purple and I'm gonna mix it with the top coat to give it more of a stained glass effect, and I apply it to the rest of the tip of a nail. Then I pick the color I want from my broken glass glitter foil and start applying quick extension gel from Modelones, and this would be the layer I stick my glitters on. I ended up adding some other glitters in the mix. After curing in the lamp, I go over the glitter with the same clear extension gel to seal it in And I'm not worried too much about it not having the good shape, because I'm just gonna file it all off to what I want it to look like. First I go in with the drill and this cone-shaped drill bit, and then I file with a nail file to give it more of a smooth surface. Then I brush off and wipe off all the dust and apply top coat. And here's the finished result. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I certainly did not expect fully to succeed, but it looks pretty good and I'm certain anyone can do it. And if you like my video and found it helpful, please click the like button, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next one.